Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we are still prepping for Hero League, Storm League, Ranked League, whatever it's called. We're going to be playing it soon. I've been getting a roster of characters ready so that I can fill any role, and over the course of this week, we're going to be focusing on my tank roster. I have some banger characters ready to go. I think tanking is still my best role. I still feel pretty confident being on the front line, and I hope that shows over the course of the next few videos. Today's video is dedicated to ground Muradin, but not the damage Muradin type. Instead, we are trying to become as tanky as possible, which I'm just going to say it again. I don't think that's necessary. Muradin is super tanky as it is. Get a little bit of damage out there, and it can go a long way. And being this tanky can actually run into problems. We'll talk about that in today's episode as well. Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you enjoy the content. If you do, hit that like button, and I'll see you all again very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Spider Temple today. The friendly team, Muradin, ground Muradin, if you were wondering. Zul'jin, Lucio, Chen, and Tassadar. The enemy team, Rhaegar, Nova, Stitches, Jim Laner, and the Butcher. I'm going to go for the most obscenely tanky Muradin build that I can think of, but I was just talking about this with chat. There's a lot of really, really great options here. I feel like Muradin's a 10 out of 10 character. Always has been. I won't say he always will be, because I don't know what the janitor's going to do. But there's never been a bad time to play Muradin. I'm trying to pull hairs and think of downsides. I can't clear lanes by myself on this character, I suppose. But we have sustain for days. We have mobility to get ourselves in and out of trouble. We have auto attack persuasion for the enemy team. And then we have some hard CC locked into our Q. So as the Butcher charges in, we just hold our Q and make sure that wherever he is going to go, our Q is following. So my trait kicks in if I am out of combat for long enough. I'm trying to show you an example of that, but they just keep fucking following me. Charge me, charge me, charge me, charge me, charge me, charge. It's kicking in now. We went with Third Wind, so it's going to give us basically unlimited health as soon as that kicks in. We have unlimited sustain no matter where we go. And we can use this later in lane to dip into fights and then immediately dip out of fights. So I would say this is Muradin's weakness. If I'm in a lane by myself, killing minions is slow and tedious. There are probably builds to fix that, but I think you would need level 13 to fix that. But that's kind of the thing with most tanks, right? Not a lot of tanks really have clear. Blaze is probably the big exception to that. 3 members of the enemy team missing from middle. I'm a little afraid to move up. It looks like they're probably turning in. I don't know what they're doing. Butcher's out for a meal, though. We'll let him stay out. I don't think I'm going to get block charges this game. In fact, I already passed them up on Dwarf Block. Obviously, block charges would be pretty good versus this particular team, especially if Nova is going for auto attack as well. I mean, shit, if he's not pushing the lane, I can just keep it here. Ah! What are you going to do? And then, oh God, I took so much damage. What am I gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna walk back here, and 2 seconds later, I'm gonna be A-okay. 105 health every second is kind of ridiculous. I didn't know it was that high. So this reverberation at level 4 increases my slow on attack speed on my W ability. Very good for stopping the Butcher and what he's doing, but it's also going to lower my heroic ability cooldown, which means I'll become a golden god much more often than I am right now. Butcher just turned in above me. We're just going to continue to soak. There is a massive fight happening in top lane right now, but it looks like Nova was victorious. Butcher's probably on his way up there right now. Look at this. This is the action everyone's here to see. I'm beating the fuck up out of those. Oh, great news, guys. Yeah, I was just talking about this on stream last week. If you were watching I think it was our Dark Souls stream. They changed the YouTube monetization rules, and now you can swear in the first 8 seconds of a video. And I was talking about how happy I am, because sometimes on stream I don't make it that long. Holy shit, guys, they just removed it entirely. You can say whatever the fuck you want, whatever the fuck you want to say it. Not actually probably true 100%, but that's what I took away from it. I can swear at any time and not get demonetized for swearing. What a fucking time to be alive. Jump it! Ah! I don't have any damage. I don't have any damage. Okay, that was good enough. That was good enough. So, I guess that's kind of my surprise element. I can hop in with Dwarf Toss. I don't have any escapes if I do that, but what the fuck do we need escapes for? This talent is a bit controversial for me. It's called Skullcracker, that's what it is, not Coal Stacker. And every third auto attack has a chance to... Oh, didn't get that stun. To do a little mini stun on the target for a couple seconds. I say a couple seconds, that's just because I'm running for my life right now. It's actually 0.25. Look at this healing. What? I don't need to go back? What do you mean? So 3 auto attacks on the same target, stuns them for 0.25 seconds. What is the point of this? It has always been the most popular choice for Muradin, and I've never really vibed with it. I suppose if I'm going Golden God and I'm just walking in, I'm just stunning someone constantly, I mean, that could certainly be a good thing. Oh, Jimmy's got some damage. Oh, Jimmy, settle down. I'm gonna take these 2 regen globes, and then I'm gonna eat my 3rd dinner. We need a hobbit in Heroes. He can have 5th dinner, 2nd lunch. There's a lot of food-themed talents he could have. Enemy team starting to get some kills middle. Our Tazdingo does get taken down. Every time I walk back to the wall, the butcher just walks away and lets me continue to soak. I'm living my best life. I got 40 fucking butts right now. You missed! And then that damage doesn't even matter. The damage is irrelevant. I'm back to living my best life already. Let's see if we can soak middle really fast. Kill on Nova up above me. That's excellent. I'm gonna try to finagle these guys to follow me. Ah! I'm so weak and grounded on the ground. Oh, here we go. He already body blocked himself. Look at that. Oh, of course. The helping hand. Actually, a phenomenal helping hand. Doesn't save him enough. Rhaegar gets taken down. I'm gonna go for a turn in right now. I have 43 butts. 43 bucks. I'm also going to become the Golden God. This is Avatar. 90-second cooldown, 20-second duration gives me 1,400 big ol' health points at a moment's notice. So I can move in and do things like this. I can live here for as long as I fucking want. I'm a Golden God. All right, maybe I want to leave now because I want to and not because anything bad is happening. With our avatar up, it actually boosts our third dinner healing. Because we have more health, we start healing for even more. It's based off a percentage. Hey. Is the moral of that story that Avatar and the Zuko were more alike than they thought? Jimmy off to the side. We're going to move in and stun him while Dingo is unkillable. I can break line of sight, hopping over the wall, stop the enemy team Stitches from running away too. If Jimmy's still following me, we're back in. Stun is out. His auto attacks are slowed. Every time I land, oh God, oh God, oh God, can't get those. Can't do it. Watch this, chat. Oh God, did someone deal damage to me? Oh no, what am I gonna do? Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, we have a great push. Already off the ground. We are also just 3 butts away from the next turn in. It looks like enemy team might be turning in already, though. Jimmy going down to bottom. How many butts did Jimmy have? He gave up. He had 6. They have them spread out pretty well. They might be turning in right now. I'm totally fine. Even if the butcher charges in here, I'm totally fine. Oh, God. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Wait for a mistake. Stun on Jimmy, fucking missed. We found our mistake. It was me. Ah! Oh, God, I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm a Golden God. You don't have to fucking worry about me. Come here. Where are you running? Nowhere. All right. Golden God, that's fine. By the way, you have to play the candy skin to call yourself a golden god. You turn into a golden chocolate foil thing. It's beautiful. I picked that skin prior to this game, and it didn't stick. I'm upset. I'm calling myself a golden god anyway. I just wanted to set the record straight. I'm going to pick up more healing at 13. A lot of people pick up Bronze Rage, and I think that's a good idea. Muradin has pretty low damage, everything, especially with this build, everything considered. So just being able to survive and stand next to someone and continuously deal damage to them can be very, very strong. I'm going to go for healing static, though. Muradin heals for 5% of his max health when he hits a hero with Thunderclap. As we use Avatar and increase our health, that means we get even more healing from our W ability. Once we hit level 16, we can get a... I lied. Where's the second charge? Where is that? Did I... Oh, it's Thunderbird level 4. No second charge. Are you guys busy? I'm off lane ground Muradin. I'm grounded as fuck right now. Oh. I have a lot of minions. I think this is fine. He's got a heal on me. Run out the heal. Run back in. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you at all. Come here. Come here. I can fight for at least 8 more seconds. Oh my god. There's his heal, so I just run away from that. Whoop! Not today, bud! Not fucking today, bud! Come here! Oh, just missed the stun. There are great builds for Muradin that goes for damage at level 1. You can really pump up the damage your Q's able to do. I'm going to pick up Stone Form for this particular game. Activate to heal Muradin for 30% of his max health over 10 seconds. Once again, if we're an Avatar, that's even more healing. A lot of stuff kind of revolves around us being an Avatar in this game. Enemy team's rolling up to top lane hot. They're looking for a fight, and we're here to stop it. I do have enough for a turn in. I'm going to do it. We have everyone alive and well. We also have a talent tier advantage at the moment. Enemy team still clustered in top lane. Not who I was aiming for. Lucio around the side onto our Butcher around onto our Lucio. We got to stop that as fast as we can. Great barrel puts it into that very quickly. Coming in here on Jim Laner. Great! Black hole sends him in a direction he doesn't want to go. I'm going to go ahead and pop Avatar as well as my Stone Form healing early. Maybe it was late. Everyone's leaving. So we've kind of talked about an issue of being too tanky before on Stitches, and it's been a really long time since we've talked about that issue. But there is a genuine concern that you become so tanky that you're not an offensive threat against your enemy team. So they just kind of ignore you. They walk around you. They just, you're there, but are you disruptive enough? That could be a problem on Stitches. I'm wondering if I'm so tanky on Muradin that they're just not respecting my damage anymore. It is over. They're just like, yeah, we'll walk right by this Muradin. Which, of course, we could definitely play around. It just means we need to peel for our allies more. By the time damage started coming my way, the team fight was basically over. All of our teammates left, and I was standing there, ready to use my abilities, ready to absorb damage. Enemy team might be turning in top lane. We also see a hefty train up to the big old boss. I have Avatar in 15. Wandering Keg is ready. I'm just going to walk right in. Hey. Okay, we're going to go ahead and slow down the attacks of the Butcher. We're going to pop Avatar and Stone Form as well. We are healing A-okay. Butcher doesn't get to have any fun. Stun into the wall. It would have hit a clone. I'm glad it didn't land. Rhaegar just used Ancestral. I'm stuck in this shit with Chen. We basically have unlimited health at the moment, and we use that health against the enemy team's Jimmy. Nova trying to run away from me is brought out of stealth yet again. I'm trying to stay on target, trying to deal damage. She's stunned one more time, and I got it. No, I don't. I got it. Okay, Rhaegar can definitely kill me. I'm gonna have to shuffle away here. Rhaegar's going back to join Stitches. My third dinner. Oh my god, I'm alive again. I'm alive and well. We re-enter the fight. We stun Rhaegar. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay, I have Avatar again in right now, but I'm gonna wait until second dinner's ready. He's been slowed. Avatar, second trait, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Oh, he's screwed. You're not going anywhere. This is a new development that I wasn't ready for. We'll stun Butcher. His attacks are slowed. We're still in. We're still in. We're still in. We're still in. Oh my god! I'm feasting! I am the golden god, Ground Muradin, and you will respect me! Alright, so what can we do now? Let's go get this. Can I take camps? Probably not, right? What do we get from more golden god? While active, gain 20 armor? Fuck! Basic attacks reduce the cooldown of Thunderclap. Oh my god, and then we can Thunderclap to reduce the cooldown of Golden God. Oh my, put me in right now. I'm gonna try to keep Rhaegar stunned and away from Jimmy. Ancestral ran out on himself, mission accomplished. Slow did hit, here's the stun. Golden God active. That's disgusting. I have stun for Butcher. Next auto attack stuns. Perfect. He's slowed. Stun won't go through. There's too many minions. All right. And that's why Ground Muradin is on the list. And this is only one potential build. This is the tankiest possible setup that you could ever imagine in the game, I think. He has some pretty decent damage options too, where you're still pretty burly. That's the hairiest Ground Muradin I've ever seen. What the fuck is that? 29% of teams damage. I can't talk today. What's wrong with me?
Cheers!
That was not a damage Muradin.
That was not a damage Muradin. That's very true, Super Kimmy Guru. That was not a damage Muradin. Tell us good for today's video. Third Wind, Reverberation, Skullcracker, Avatar, Healing Static, Stone Form, and Unstoppable Force. I'm actually amazed I didn't have more healing than Chen. I guess I wasn't really taking too much damage. We had our early game regeneration talents, but I really didn't get to use them that often. Enemies weren't tickling me and then leaving me alone. This did allow me to stay on the map for basically forever after team fights, though. Well, that's going to do it for today's video, everyone. Sincerely hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for us. It helps us out with the algorithm. And if you want to keep seeing Heroes of the Storm, we need some fucking help with the algorithm. You know how many people are searching for this game? Pretty much everyone here right now.